How's it going, everybody? So welcome back. So I'm getting a little bit more done on the workbench, and before I start out, I just want to thank everybody who's watching parts 1 and 2, and you know, all the great comments that I've had on it, so thank you. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be cutting all the supports today. Just going to get them all cut and installed. So far I had to buy another 2 lengths at 2.8 meters, so I am $45 into it. Don't forget our budget was under $100 or $100. So let's take you in. I'm going to get some pieces cut up and we can start installing them. Hey guys, so we got all the supports cut, and I just want to recap. We're actually $37 into it. I only end up using one 2.8 meter length, and I got all of the supports out of it, so we're $37 in, not $45. So anyway, let's go ahead and we'll install all these supports and we'll come back and have a look at it. So far for the price, the table is looking really good. Super sturdy. Might be even enough left over to buy a vise and still be under the budget. So anyway guys, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Guys, welcome back. So I just got all the supports finished up about 30 minutes ago. Everything's looking strong and braced up. I'm not sure if I'm going to add a little piece here. I was going to run the whole length of it, but I don't have enough. So I think I'm just adding a small piece and just mitering, you know, like a 45 and just blending it in like that. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to do that yet. The thing is pretty sturdy, but then again, you want to go the extra mile. So, you know, I'll just have to have a think about it. But other than that, it's coming along. I'd say we're past halfway now. Once I figure out this corner piece here, we can just start screwing on the top and the bottom. Now the bottom I'm just going to go a little bit thinner than the top just to save on costs. Probably go maybe just, you know, 16 millimeters or something like that, or 3/8, because you know, the bottom's not going to get worked as much as the top would. So yeah. So anyway guys, I guess we'll call it a day and we'll get day 5, I think it is, going, I guess. So anyway, take care. What's up guys, welcome back. So I recently picked up a top for the workbench, and I picked up 2 pieces of pine, which are going to act as more of a dressing, and just to make it look a little bit better, it's going to expand the sides out a little bit more. What I'm going to do is this top here is a little bit too long, so I'm going to cut it down just a little bit on one side, so it's not so much overhang, because it's about 30 centimeters on each side overhang. It's a little bit too much. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to round over these pieces here. I'm going to router everything when everything's secured to the base, and adding some holders out of some dowel and some scrap pieces that I have here. They're going to be mounted on the side, some nice tool holders and everything, so it's going to be like a nice universal bench. So far I'm $85.85 in. Remember, our budget was $100 or under $100, so we're coming close, and I've pretty much finished almost. I've got one sheet to buy. Might have to go a little bit thin on the bottom just to save on costs, and I've still got one 2x4 left, so that's going to add some supports along the base here. So everything that you see here, well, without the 2x4, is $85. Depending on where you are in the world or in the country, you could probably pick up a little bit cheaper, but I just couldn't wait for stuff to come down. I don't know when it's going to come down, and usually wood doesn't really come down much. It's pretty cheap as it is, but anyway, so let's get to building. Hopefully we can get this finished. Hey, what's up guys, welcome back. So it's finally a beautiful sunny day out here. I'm finally feeling a little bit better. Well, I haven't really done anything to the workbench, but I've got some things planned for today. Hopefully I can get it done. Still not 100%, but that's alright. Anyway, so what we're going to do, we're going to take you in. I'm going to get some pieces cut, and hopefully we can get the bottom deck or shelf installed, and then we can go from there. So yeah, I think this is day 6, so enjoy. Hey, what's up guys? So just wanted to show you what I got done. I got the supports added here. You can see I just beveled them, or really mitered them, sorry. All 4 on this side and the other side, you can see there. I have another brace going along here just to stop this piece moving in, so that's all solid. I've got the pieces here cut for the bottom deck or shelf. That's what is it, 1/2 inch I think. It's chipboard, really strong stuff that. And yeah, that's just going to beef up all this section here. You can see the top. I'll give you a little bit better view of the top here. So yeah, after that bottom section's on, I've pretty much got to putty up all the holes, round over this and go over it with my router, and still got to install my little secret storage compartments. So yeah, might put out, I originally said there was going to be 3 parts, but there might be 4. So yeah, anyway, we'll see what I get done today. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I know you've enjoyed the last 2, and I thank everybody for watching them. So anyway, let's get some more done. Hey, what's up guys, welcome back. So I accomplished a lot today. This is pretty much a completed workbench right here, but I still want to go over and putty up the holes and give it a staining. I have bought a vise for it, just a cheapo vise, but it will do for this table. Everything's complete and solid so far. Next step will be, like I said, just puttying up most of the holes. Oh yeah, still got to install that little tool holder slash roll holder, I guess you could say, and that's about it. So yeah, well, today's the day you've been waiting for. I have finished the workbench, and I can proudly say that I have still maintained my budget. I didn't go over. I was actually under by about $15. I spent a total of $85.85 on this build, and let's take a look at it. So here she is. Everything's finished. I've routed all the top. I've just gave it an oiling quickly. You can see it brings out that nice wood grain. Come down here, and yeah, and here's a little compartment, I guess you could call it, or storage rod. This just threads through that 1/2 inch piece there, and obviously if you want you can just slide that out and put you know, paper towel holder on it or something like that. It's really handy for wiping your hands. Yeah, so it came out really nice, and you know, it was under budget too, so you know, I saved myself a fair bit of money, I guess. Nice and wide. It's a good size workbench. I've already drilled my holes for my vise, which is just a cheapy vise over there that I paid like $30 for. So yeah, that's it, guys. Please drop me a comment down below. Tell me what you thought of the build, and that's it, guys. So don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. I'd love to hear from all of yous. So take care, everybody.